A good
We went to a
question.
library.
We had a
We,
we had
uh
a
Yeah, who knew
brick.
libraries were so dangerous?
yeah, yeah. Had a meeting with a sphinx first. She wasn't cool. Then we met one of the other library patrons. They weren't cool. Then we met the chief librarian. They weren't cool either. They were a beholder. We did kill the other well, sort of kill the other Nightwalker patron. Then Felix wandered off on his own again and almost got absorbed by an Obelix, a big ooze bag that was creating copies of Mortimer Filigree and uh, 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 Cecilia in an attempt to lure him in. That was killed because it wasn't cool either. And we stole a star chart codex and exited the library, which resulted in two of us, Mink and Jaruk, ending up on the ethereal plane, having a good time, eating some pocket good berries and playing a little rock paper scissors. Uh, Xavier Ace, our buddy, almost died on the street. Like,
What a
just
heroic
basically
way to go.
collapsed there. And once again, everybody walked out as a group, and then Felix was just gone with nobody else again.
Love it.
Starting to think Felix just doesn't like us. So you know what? Fuck that guy. We don't need him. The rest of us got
That
this.
Ow, ow, ow.
We did eventually come back from the ethereal plane and make our way back to F&F Investigations. I believe Ferric is with us.
Yes.
He went with us to the library, so yeah.
I don't think he went with you to the library, but he's there. He's
Okay.
at the building.
Yeah. So there was a long rest gotten in so that Ace would not be nearly dead, just slightly less nearly dead. Like 4 out of 6 on a nearly dead scale. And
Basically.
everyone else was resting because I don't think anybody's at a 0 of 6 where we really want to be. So yeah, basically, libraries here suck. The library was cool. Library patrons suck. Oh, and I wrestled a giant badger that was then killed by the first patron. However, we did see said giant badger later, raising some questions.
You saw a giant badger. You saw a giant badger.
I did ask if it was the same badger.
And I said there's no way to know.
It's him.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're saying there's a chance.
I am saying there is a chance. I'm not going to give you an answer, yes or no, on that one. That feels wrong.
I did try to raise said giant badger from the dead, but it did not work.
Yeah.
Rip
Yeah.
badger, buddy.
Yeah. And what happened to Felix as well?
Oh, right. Felix ended up at an auction where there were a whole cast of shady characters, including the Countess.
Yep.
A one-eyed, one-handed individual that eventually, I believe, bought a sword designed to hunt bandersnatches, and some other stuff was sold. It was all sold for squeams, I think was the word.
Squeams.
Squeams.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
No, spleen sounds one of those two things.
Yeah.
Either way, it wasn't money, and we're not entirely positive what it was, other than some sort of weird extraction process on people who won stuff. So.
Okay. And while some of you long rested, and after his little solo adventure, everyone has found themselves back at the investigator's office. What's up, gang? Where are you headed? What are you thinking? What do you think the next hot lead is?
Fuck. I forgot about this.
Do y'all think we did we find anything remotely useful at the library, or did we just almost die?
I got a book.
We
Not for
found
us, but you know,
we
it's a book.
found the Star Codex. The Star Codex was missing
Also,
a
you didn't really
couple.
explain. Where the fuck did you go?
Oh, I was in a staircase, and then I was suddenly on a different part of town.
Oh,
Again, that's twice now.
yeah. You seem like. Where'd you go this time?
Well, I mean, whenever an opportunity like that presents itself, I can't just like not walk through the door.
I mean, you could.
Oh,
Really
and
simple
anytime,
topic. Just don't.
I understand.
Door.
anytime you can get away from us, I see how it is.
Mm.
I always find my way back. Anyways, I wound up at the auction house.
Oh.
Sat in, watched. Duchess was there. Didn't buy anything.
You didn't buy anything?
No, the price was a little steep.
Okay. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
Economy's been down.
I saw one of the nurses from the asylum. They bought some fancy shackles, like some kind of magic shackles.
That does not surprise me.
Doesn't sound good either.
No. I still think we should go back there sometime. I'm not saying today, but
Oh fuck me. What the fuck? Yeah. Couple
So,
pages was missing from the Star Codex. The cat, spider, dragon, wolf, badger, fire, and the hummingbird is all missing, which this codex seems to be related to the book that we have. So our best chance of finding something new is to find those missing pages. But
yeah, I guess Vesca, you don't want to turn in an incomplete book or whatever.
I mean, it's technically he didn't specify. He just said get the book, but yeah.
Well, that's like someone asks for a steak and you bring them,
cow?
6/10 of a steak.
They should have been more careful with the wording, but no.
That's
no,
a
I like
weird
this guy, so
analogy
no,
to
I'm going to make
use.
sure he gets everything. For a normal customer, no, you stick to the wording of the agreement. But I like this guy.
What's different about this customer?
Repeat customer.
You've only got one repeat customer?
I got a few, but this one's the fucking loser, so especially repeat customer. Easy business.
Oh no.
So we find the other pages. We figure out how the constellations are related to Mortimer Filigree.
Mink starts pulling out the things that they took from the library to show you all.
I thought you say Mink was about to take out the missing pages.
Mink doesn't know what they have. Katie does. And it's funny.
What does it mean?
Katie, you're welcome to describe your bundle.
All right. So first thing that they pull out is a bundle of papers tied away with string, mostly rotted away. A lot of spider doodles on there. A lot of creepy spider shit going on. We don't know that part yet. Similarly, another spider themed thing. 7 brides for 7 spiders. 2 volumes. Red cloth. Blah blah blah. Tail doesn't make any sense. That one's just a random book. And then finally, Deed to the Crooked House. Just one scroll, very annotated. And talks about how there's a note with it that says that it was left by a man who feared his wife wanted him for dead.
Did you say it was the deed?
I did say that, didn't I?
And the Crooked House is the Duchess's house.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Well,
See, I mean, just hands this shit to y'all. Like,
well, you got.
What?
Well, the spider is definitely something we need to look into. The one about the husband being afraid for his life from his own wife. That's also a tale in the book.
I mean, that also sounds quite like the Duchess.
So
I would
Who
presume
we
anyway.
now
They're
are
all
in-
dead.
We technically own her house now because we have the deed.
I don't think
Is that
that's
how that
it
works?
I
I
think
don't
whoever's
think that's how that
name is on
works.
the deed is still the owner.
yeah,
I mean, just a little spit and rewrite over it.
All right, well, that's a different story.
I don't want to make them homeless. I kind of just want to find these pages.
I mean, I'm kind of down to evicting the Duchess.
But I just need to find whatever the fuck is going on with the Duchess. It seems like she's playing a major part now.
Well, does someone want to grab each, one of these things that Mink here had and read over them, see what we can figure out?
I mean, I can hang on to the deed to the house because I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it.
I feel like
Haven't
that's
been
probably-
around the Duchess quite often.
Read a book on the spiders.
I don't remember what the other things were.
the hold on, I have to find my screenshot. Okay. Doodle is just a bundle of papers that has a bunch of spider doodles on it. Seems weird vibes. And then tale does make sense, called 7 Brides for 7 Spiders.
I'll take that one and read it, I guess.
He gives you that one.
It is a novel. Let's see. It doesn't make any sense. It is written as if it is 7 different nightmares that have been just sort of transcribed in some fashion, and put together as if it were a full narrative.
Well, this one feels kind of useless, unless y'all are interested in like dream journals.
I mean, I'll take it. I feel like that could be useful somewhere down the road.
All right, sure.
Grimble will pick through the bundle of moldy papers. See if there's
Ooh.
anything intelligible in there.
Actually, yes. This bundle, theoretically, can be used as a spell scroll for Ivard's black tentacles.
Very nice.
Oh.
Maybe would have made you roll for that, but I feel like, you're the wizard. You've got that one.
I've got that one, and I know that spell, so I'd...
Not incredibly helpful, but a free casting of the spell.
No, free casting of the spell, and I'd certainly recognize it.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I take that red cloth from you. Man.
What?
What'd you say?
Can I take the red cloth from you, Mink?
Yeah, that was on the 7 Brides for 7 Spiders book. Will not stop you.
In exchange for the bundle of papers, Grimble will offer Mink a petrified mouse.
Mink takes that shit so excitedly.
Oh, Pog.
There you go. That seems like a fair trade.
I think Talon is a really smart house cat, or is this a regular cat person?
Why's everything got to have a label?
My head hurts really bad. I just needed answers for this one.
Well, I was kind of figuring maybe I'd save this, but just so you don't fall over and die on me, I will mark off 1 use of Greater Restoration. Oh, did I say 1 use? I mean my only use of Greater
Oh.
Restoration.
Ah,
That's fine. It's fine. I can sack some Revivify for more of those. Delete that. Jaruk pulls what is undoubtedly some like taped up bottle out of a pocket, breaks open the tape seal, and just sort of runs it under Ace's nostrils. Here you go, mate. Breathe it. Breathe. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
what the fuck is that?
It's smelling salts. Wake you up.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
I mean, it's the good face shit. So like, maybe don't ask questions too much, but wakes you up.
No, he got me. He got me good. Oh, shit. He's wiping my nose really aggressively now. Oh fuck.
There's nothing like that, but it'll reduce your exhaustion by 1.
Oh, thank God. Yes, sir. Thank you, good buddy. Fuck me, I don't have 61 HP no more. Ooh, fuck. So we got
All
the
right.
books on the spiders. We have a lead to go back to the Duchess house. Was the information spread to me that there is magic planted around the Duchess's house, or?
Grimble said there was magic all over the place, not just in Cecilia's room. The other room up there had magic all over.
And I mean, all we really have is the deed. I guess we could go over there and be like, if you want the deed back, you gotta let us search the house. But I feel like that's probably not the nicest route. I think that
y'all did
we'll
kind of
leave that up
break.
to Judy.
Y'all did kind of break into the house. I'm not sure how keen she would be on letting y'all back in.
Well, she doesn't know we broke into the house.
How do you know she doesn't, though?
Well, she doesn't know I broke into the house.
Ah, yes, of course.
I'm just
Because
saying
even
she
though we
may know someone broke into the house, but like by the time I left, like cover hadn't been blown. So unless y'all did something after I was gone,
Oh, you mean like when I kept screaming, Felix, Felix, where'd you go?
I mean that would have done it. That's definitely would have done it.
Right, but that would have informed her that you broke into the house.
Right. Yeah. So I really hope you're pulling my leg right now.
I guess we'll have to go back and find out, won't we?
Oh, I guess so.
The tension is high.
Okay. Sounds like you guys are headed back out to the Crooked House. Is that right?
Sounds like it. Well,
I suppose so. Let's go harass the Duchess some more.
Oh fuck yeah!
we getting back on this fucking ferry. This guy's finna
Okay,
ask
but
us.
before we do that, what exactly are we hoping to find out?
I don't know. Y'all wanted to go there.
Well, I mean, we're going there, but like, are we looking around the house? Are we hoping the Duchess can tell us something?
I don't think the Duchess is going to be a font of information. I mean, I guess searching the house, the rest of the house wouldn't be, it might turn something up, but
Right.
Cecilia might not have kept all her secrets in her room, She might have had like a secret hideaway, something like that, but
I mean,
that portal in her room led to the mausoleum. I mean, when I got there, like, we just kind of like left. I wonder if there's something at the mausoleum important.
Yeah. Why didn't you say something like that sooner? I feel like that if that's the place that she most likely went, why didn't we go there? and look there.
Well, I mean, I mentioned in my little Raven message that I had wound up there, but I hadn't really thought it through just yet. I was more interested in tracking down Ferric at the time.
Mm.
Right, that's fair. That's fair. Partner was in an asylum.
Yeah, I mean, getting slurped by mind flayers. Speaking
Yeah.
of which,
Getting
That-
what?
we really should do something about the mind flayers that are slurping people.
I mean,
Phrasing. I just gotta say this.
are they only
Right, but-
slurping people that go to the asylum? Or?
I mean, they hadn't
Probably,
slurped Ferric. Ferric, how long were you in there?
There's got to be another way to say this. There's there can't be the only way.
Take a shot. Everybody
Um,
says slurp.
He sort of coughs and clears his throat, and he says, 3, 4, 5
Lots of days.
Are you sure you didn't get slurped? Like maybe they were just slurping a little bit at a time.
No, come on. Is that really necessary? Ferric, how long were they sucking on your head?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh,
I-
it's like it's.
I think I went in for 2, maybe 3 examinations. I think, but I don't think they really. I don't think anything happened.
Now, was it one of the nurses sucking on your head, or was it one of the doctors? Because that's a different story.
I feel like
Uh,
we're getting very off track here.
I mean, the doctor, if anything.
Oh,
To each their own.
Well, look, this sounds like a tragedy, an ongoing tragedy, but I don't see how dealing with these mind flayers is going to help us find Cecilia.
Right, see, Grimble gets it.
That's a good point. I guess, I mean, I just won't worry about helping all the other people that are probably trapped in there.
Right, but are you getting paid to help those people? You're getting
I
paid
mean,
to
I don't really
find
get
Cecilia.
paid.
Wait,
It's kind of just
Wait.
do it for fun.
I'm so. You run
Listen,
a business and you don't even. You know what? That we'll put that up there with not knowing the name, not having the key, not having a business card. I'm beginning to think you don't actually work here, Felix. I think this is just Ferric's place.
yeah, just take this place.
It's got my initial up there too, apparently.
Does it? Because the window shattered. Like, how do we know? Maybe Ferric's last name is an F also.
maybe
Ferric's last name is an F, but it's F and G.
maybe Felix shattered the window himself because he doesn't work here and he doesn't want anyone else to find out.
I'm not the one that shattered the window. That was one of y'all. I can just
No,
Go
was,
in.
Okay,
that was
no,
Ferric.
that was me.
That was
I
Ferric.
shattered the window.
Well, why don't you want us to know that Felix doesn't work here? I mean, he's your buddy. You can do what you want.
Felix works here. Felix works here.
Does he? Because he just said he doesn't get paid.
All right.
I
Is it like
We're
one
getting
day
off
shift?
topic again.
No,
I'm
listen.
sorry.
Neither one of
Listen.
you get
No, like,
paid?
it's like a hobby. Listen, okay. Here in Elysium, you don't usually get paid for really anything you do. You just kind of keep doing things so
Yeah,
you
like-
don't go crazy.
you just kind of wake up in the morning and there's fresh coffee in the cabinet, a new day-old box of donuts on the counter.
Right.
A
I
new
gotta admit, I'm
day-old
feeling a
vibe.
little put out here. I do live here. I do understand. I'm just saying. It's weird.
I mean,
Yeah,
every
listen-
now and then,
listen.
old Miss Smith gives me a butterscotch, but like,
Listen,
We're-
may I remind you, I am not from here. In addition, I would prefer not to stay here. I'd like to try and get home. And I am more than happy to help you guys out, finding Cecilia, finding this red lady. We already got the Star Codex. I'm happy to help you out with, some of these specific tasks, right? So that you will then help me try and get home. However, I'm not just going to hang out with you guys while you do whatever you want to do and however you want to do it. If you're just going to fuck around, then I'm going to go fuck around and try and get home. So are we going to try and find Cecilia and the Red Lady and get some of this stuff done? Or are we just hanging out waiting for another box of day-old donuts to show up?
You hear someone yelling out in the street. They seem to be chanting a few sentences, a mantra of some kind. You hear the phrase, know the price, name it thrice, receive your happy end.
Shut the fuck up! We're arguing over here.
Now that's me telling you to stop arguing. Go outside.
I thought as much.
We gotta go.
I just go to the window and look outside.
You see an odd little peddler who is pulling a wagon piled with bric-a-brac and with a mule tied to the backside of it, who is plodding along sadly.
Oh fuck!
The cart is painted with the sign that says Rags and Bones.
Think you want to go look at the cart?
Fink nods excitedly. Holds your hand.
Let's go look at the cart.
I'm gonna watch y'all from like 10 feet away. Let me know if anything happens.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
This old man is lacking in some teeth, but he is smiling when you approach, and he says, "Oh, hello, fellows. Name the manner of your death, and
Huh?
name the manner of your death, and you shall be granted a fortune."
Mink starts scribbling a dragon on a piece of.
That's totally our work.
It's canon.
We got this. It is canon. It's happened.
You have a drawing of sharp teeth, and an open mouth, and he kind of squints his eyes at it, and he says, "You're close, close. This is your first go round. Do you have an idea for your second one?"
Oh,
Snoo
God.
snoo.
They start drawing a fire, because why not?
Nope, that's not it either. Sorry, kitten.
Jacob stops like mid gulp of
Jacob?
coffee. Or,
Jacob?
he, like,
Jacob?
stops, like mid gulp of coffee and says, heart attack.
Nope.
Oh. Well, that's good news.
Can I take one of can I take one of Mink's paper and just draw like a red door on it?
Yeah, there you go. What would you like? Anything in the world.
Anything in the world?
Anything in the world.
Oh man, I read some theory about this where if you have too many options, your customers start getting overwhelmed.
Salsa.
It's all damn, not salsa. No, not salsa. No, not flowers. Not roses. No. Oh, I know what I want. I want sunflower seeds.
Very well and done. And he retrieves a packet of sunflower seeds for you.
Yes. You know how hard it is to find sunflowers near me? Oh man. Oh. So did I just predict my own death? Wait.
Anyone else?
I'll take a crack at it. I don't know, getting shot by the Duchess?
Ah, that's not it. Good guess, though.
Was I warm at least?
Nah.
Shit.
Judith, you actually feel something odd. Your like the skin around your eyes kind of itches a little bit. And you actually find it quite hard to focus.
Oh.
You currently have a -1 to any attack roll or ability check that relies on sight.
Ah. Oh no. Eyes are feeling weird. I think I might be having a stroke.
Stroke?
What a in pub? Ew.
It kind of like when your brain kind of stopped working.
Something wrong
Weren't
with
you
your
already
eye?
there?
Around my eyes. Like they're itchy. I can't focus. Everything's a little blurry.
I'm gonna. You don't mind if I touch you, right? I just want to. I want to see something real quick.
I mean, not my actual eyeball, but
I'm not
go
gonna
for
touch
it.
the eye. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna like touch. I can't touch the eye. Which is gonna be weird. I'm gonna try to examine it. You know how like doctors kind of like spread your eye a little bit open when they go to.
Cool.
And we'll cast lesser restoration while I'm doing it.
All right. Great. Could you make me a con save?
Talk about me or
Yeah, you.
oh fuck, not again.
Oh no.
And I still have disadvantage. 10.
Okay.
Amazing.
But lesser restoration does cure your vision. Judith is clear. You can see.
Well, thank you for that. That was weird. Her head's gonna snap to the old man. So what was that about? I've never had that happen in my life.
He puts his hands up. I don't know. Had nothing to do with me.
I mean, I don't believe you.
Don't believe me all you want. Had nothing to do with me. He puts his hands back on the cart, looks at Jaruk and Grimble. Any guesses?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, weird person with a cart that I've never seen in all my life.
Yeah,
I don't want to think about how I'm gonna die.
You sure? Your friend got sunflower seeds. Anything you want.
I've got everything I really need right now, so I mean, plus I figure, I mean, knowing what I do here and how I live my life, pretty solid chance I'm eaten by a monster. That just seems an inevitable thing anyway. I don't need to really gamble on it.
All right. He rolls on down the road.
That
That was
sick
fucking
sunflower
weird.
seeds.
How much you get?
Right. Well, we going to the Duchess, I guess, or
I thought we were going to head to the mausoleum.
oh yeah, the mausoleum. I'm down with that.
To the mausoleum?
Yep.
Okay.
Might as well.
Okay.
Sunflower seed.
Oh
It's
my
a very
god.
nice plant.
I'm very
the way.
curious. What if Grimble asked to go home?
There were the wish was bound by the laws of this place.
Okay, okay.
But it was wish, so
I
I
mean,
wish I had the rest of the pages to the Star Chart book. I wish Cecilia walked around that corner.
yeah, could have done, but
yeah, I was
guessed
Alright.
wrong.
I was contemplating saying that what's going to kill me is trying to find a way to get home, and if that was successful, immediately asking for a way to get home, which would then immediately lead to me dropping dead.
Yeah.
I love that series of events. No,
It's probably a good thing that Grimble kept his mouth shut.
Yeah, I was like, that's a funny bit, but let's keep this game rolling.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. To get to the mausoleum, do you go back to the Crooked House, or are you just trying to get there by yourself on the streets?
I mean, Felix,
Well-
you're the only one who'd know how to get there, right?
Yeah, I think I could get us there. I mean, should be easy enough. I mean, if we wanted to hit two glass houses with one stone, we could go to the Crooked House and do whatever y'all wanted to do there, and then take the portal. But that's probably the less reasonable option. Who knows? The Duchess might be out of the auction. They do it daily.
Grimble's going to do two things. First, he's going to cast Mage Armor, and second, because he is moving very, very slowly, he is going to take 10 minutes or so and cast Phantom Steed. And
Ooh.
when he completes it, a camel with two humps materializes underneath him, and Grimble's legs are almost long enough to touch the ground while sitting on this camel.
that's pretty badass. Nice sunflower seeds, though.
I think the Crooked House is probably our best bet to get back there. It's actually pretty difficult to get to the mausoleum. Just about impossible unless you're bringing your dead there on purpose to have them interred.
Hmm.
All right.
All right. Huh. Please don't have us take that fucking ferry again.
Streets or ferry?
My
I
vote's
don't-
for the ferry, but
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot of us are moving awfully slow. The ferry's more important now than it usually is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ferry it is. I would have been good either way, since I have a tractor.
I feel mostly fine.
Felix only got one and then had a long rest, so he's good, right?
Think so.
I mean, you can go ahead.
Nope, that was it.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I mean, we're only as fast as our slowest party member. So if the ferry would get us there quicker, might as well, right?
Might as well.
Plus, we might have another fun encounter with the ferryman. You know, who knows what kind of problem he needs us to solve today.
All right. You go to the wharf. You see Mr. Falsham, who is once again loading cargo into the ship. However, an odd thing: every box he seems to lift has no lid and appears to be completely empty. And he sets each one very carefully, stacked one on top of another, and says, "Heading across the way."
Yeah.
That's it.
But yes.
He gestures for you to board, and eventually, very shortly thereafter, shoves off, and all of you begin the trip across the lake, watching the stars twinkle within the water. And about halfway across, there's just the boat seems to slow somewhat, and only moderately. You hear a shrill, fearful shriek, and Falsham, having just caught his breath after screaming, dives over the side of the ferry and is gone.
Oh.
Oh dear.
What?
All right.
You know,
all
you don't know
right.
how to drive a boat.
I mean, man just jumped in the water. Maybe we should.
Right. I meant like
Nah, he'll
to
be
stop the
fine.
boat or something.
You guys should not go in the water.
Um,
I say that to those who are familiar with this place. You should not enter the lake.
no.
Right.
Hmm.
Well,
I suspect a thing, but I don't know if Vesca would know the thing.
I mean, if we're that worried about him, I can try and send Albert down after him.
No, just don't. It's once you're in the water, it's a lost cause.
Wouldn't
It's
Albert,
Albert. I can bring
like,
him back whenever I
waterlog-
want.
When he just like sink.
I mean, it's
I
worth
mean, he's made of clay.
a try, I guess. I mean,
is it?
I think otherwise this boat's probably gonna crash.
Man,
Should I probably start
feel like-
driving the boat?
yeah, he sort of knew what he was doing when he jumped in the water. But
I mean, he is
like-
the ferryman. Like, if anyone's
Yeah.
aware of like the dangers of getting in the water, it would be him.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should just
Just leave him.
Carry on.
push on, I guess.
Finna go
What do
try
you think
to.
is in those boxes?
Oh,
Want to
Sunflower
find
seeds?
out?
I'm gonna go investigate the boxes.
Every box is empty.
can I go try to steer the ship, make sure we don't crash?
You can
will-
try. Make me a water vehicle proficiency check.
Oh boy, I do not have that. Let's just
Well,
roll
no.
a d20.
I let people pick a couple of pick between a few stats. You can pick intelligence or wisdom.
Intelligence. Oh, disadvantage with 10.
You are very tired. This is very hard. You're exhausted. This by the time you guys get to the wharf and crash the vessel into the into the port, it probably would have taken as long for you guys to have walked via the streets. But you didn't have to walk, so anyway. You come to the Duchess's house. You come to the Crooked House once again. It's odd, mismatched floors jutting out at odd angles and leaning over the street at you. The 99 tombstones all sit nicely in the yard.
Good to see those stay relatively clean, I guess.
As much as I don't want the Duchess to necessarily kill another husband, like, I feel like hitting 100 is important for some reason.
Yeah, just can't stand it. I don't like that there's only 99. It has to be an even number, okay? That's just.
Oh, before we enter, are we just roaming the house?
I mean, our destination is going to be that secret portal, I figure. But
True.
I mean, I don't want to cause a scene and get you in trouble or something. You know, if you've got a better idea, like a plan or something like that, then I'm all ears.
I was just gonna throw out the idea if y'all are curious about the pumpkin patch. She's always told me not to go in there, but I've been curious what's in there.
I mean, I'm curious now.
Yeah.
I mean, this might help us. This is.
I know nothing about it, so I don't know what's in there. She just tells me not to go in there.
I mean, we don't really have any actual leads, so like, just kind of sticking our head in places is probably our best bet.
And she'd also have a hard time finding someone to replace me. I do some good work if I do say so myself.
Mhm, mhm.
All right, well, lead the way.
Pumpkin patch.
Judith takes you all around back to the pumpkin patch. All right, hold on.
Boy.
Like I'm like, no, not the asylum. Very clearly something wrong with it. Pumpkin patch? Sign me up. What?
Hey,
Oh,
hey, Felix.
Yeah, what's up?
I
Do
have
me,
no idea what I'm bringing us to.
do me a favor and hold on to this. It seems like whenever we start investigating, we always run into some sort of trouble. And I will cast Shadow Blade and which task is that? That I'm casting that at 3rd level, and I'm using, I think it's Arcane Advance, to freeze it into a bead that will last for an hour. And
I think, sorry, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. It does say 3rd or 4th. Weird. It's incremental. Okay, I thought it was incremental, like,
yeah, it's strange.
yeah. You know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, no worries. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
So basically, Felix has got this bead that'll last for an hour, and he can use it to cast Shadow Blade should he want to.
Very cool. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah. I still haven't gotten around to fixing my axe, so this will be useful.
Y'all keep forgetting about that shit.
No armor.
Oh,
I
it's even
s-
worse. I have no idea how to play Artificer. Like, I have zero clue what I'm doing.
if you have a gun, I can definitely help you.
A small
I
allotment
don't.
has been tended outside the house, flourishing despite the rain. A scarecrow is lashed up to a cross. He waves at you as you approach. He is sodden from the from the deluge. It turns to look at you, opens a patchwork maw, revealing rows of needles for teeth. He says, "Howdy, friends!" Jingles slightly. He's got bells tied to his feet. Care to help a poor friend down? Kind of swings his little legs. Oh, hi, Judith.
Howdy, Patches. How ya doing?
I could be better. I could be free.
I mean, yeah, but that just does have you up there for a reason, don't she?
I suppose. What y'all doing back here?
Just kind of exploring, showing my group around the place. You know, nothing fancy.
Ah, well, have fun. Good luck and careful.
You always know I am, Patches. Judith looks to the others and says, "Yeah, that's Patches the Scarecrow. Pretty
But
talkative, but he's harmless."
Did you
For
make that one as well?
what would the reason be that the Duchess has him up there?
I scare the crows, of course.
And you don't like scaring crows?
I don't mind scaring crows. I just like scaring other things too.
Hmm.
Ah.
Well, you
other
scared me.
things?
Well, you ain't scared of Albert now, ain't ya? Albert just stares.
Nope, not at all scared about.
Does anyone have cook's tools by chance?
I do.
Nope.
I do actually.
All right. You can tell that the vegetable patch is currently harboring a variety of small and wizened root vegetables under the soil. How they are alive in this climate is truly a mystery. Then there's many pumpkins that are growing, like the vines are growing over top of these roots as well.
How close are the pumpkins?
It's like in this weird spot on the map.
I
Sorry, no, more appropriately, like here. Sorry, under patches. I don't have
Judy,
patches on the map.
How long have those pumpkins been there?
A while.
Is it
They've
pumpkin
always been
season?
here as long as I've been working here.
I will. Jaruk will kneel down, put his staff on the ground, and I'm casting Speak with Plants. from my staff.
God.
Demonic pumpkins. Make your wisdom saving.
Okay, what do you ask the plants?
Hi there, pumpkins. My name is Jaruk
Hello.
Iron Tusk. I was wondering if I could bother you for just a moment and say, and ask you rather, if you had seen the younger lady of the house, not Judith here, the Duchess's daughter Celia, anytime within the past, I don't know, however long.
Cecilia. Yes, we've seen Cecilia before. Yes, absolutely.
Right. Has it been any time recently? Like since the last time we were here, or?
Oh no, no.
Somehow I turned on my digital assistant that way.
Okay.
Don't ask me how.
So that's what that was.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's a new voice coming from Max. Wow.
No, we've not seen Cecilia in some time, though her father is nearby.
Wait, her father? He's in one of those graves, isn't he?
Almost.
Almost.
Oh,
What?
Squeeze me.
I'm sorry. Can you clarify for me
I don't feel like
which
this is-
grave he's almost in?
He is not under any grave, but he is under.
underwear.
You said underwear.
Got him.
I knew somebody was gonna make a joke when I said it, but it was.
I wanted to.
Underground.
Right. So I will pass on everything that the pumpkins have told me to everyone. And apparently Cecilia's father is close underground. Hey, pumpkins, can you kind of give me a general idea where underground? Like under patches
Under-
directly, or under you, or
Under us.
right? So somewhere in the pumpkin patch. If
Underground.
I mean, I hate to say it,
I
but
took shape water. Why did I take shape water?
this kind of feels like something we should have expected. Big spooky house,
That is very
missing
true.
husband, bitch widow.
Shouldn't we start digging now?
Judith's gonna lean over to Jaruk and whisper in his ear, "Hey, can you ask the pumpkins if it's okay if we squeeze in and get some of those fruit plants that are under there? They're ripe."
Right. Pumpkins.
Right.
Judith here is wondering if we could squeeze past you, get some of those root vegetables under there, some of those fruits down there.
Sure.
If you could just shift to the side, it'd be great. I don't want to disturb any of your leaves. Looking beautiful pumpkins.
Thank you.
Nice and orange. Very lovely. Excuse me. Excuse me.
As you begin,
Dig up some root vegetables.
yeah, as you begin digging up some of these roots, you see scraps of fabric under the soil as well.
Ruh-roh.
Baby,
Should have expected
The
this.
bodies-
Should have expected this.
Body-
Digging.
are the bodies being used as fertilizer?
You then see you continue to dig, and you find a ragged skeleton. That is all that is left. And when it is somewhat disturbed, a couple of the pinky finger bones drop off.
Pardon me, Pumpkins. Sorry, one more question. This is the father
That's
here?
him.
Right.
Oh,
There you go,
buried in the
Judith.
pumpkin patch. Yeah.
Turnips.
That's
Yep.
very in character.
Got some beets. Yep. Here's some carrots, parsnips.
Well,
Also
there's the
a dead
100th
body.
husband.
Also a dead body.
Yep. Mary.
Patches says, "I remember when he was buried here. That was a very, very, very long time ago."
Felix, I think we might not be that good at our jobs. We probably should have saw the whole buried in the pumpkin patch thing coming.
I'm just not gonna be like,
Well, I mean,
hey,
I don't know about that. I mean, there were 99 graves. Like, it feels reasonable to
Yeah.
think that everyone was buried in a grave because it happened 99 times.
I guess, but also just like the pumpkin patch. Come on.
that's like
This
okay.
was
It has pumpkins in it. I mean, I don't see what.
Is that why the pumpkins are so big?
Patches nods. This was the first.
Oh, wait a minute. How old is Cecilia again?
Who knows? Young.
How long have you guys been around? Oh wait, I can't. Shit.
My friend's asking how long you guys have been growing here.
Oh, since we were seeds.
Oh.
Since they was seeds. Concept of
Can I-
time.
Don't
Shake
know
it.
what I was.
Can I like
Sounds
do
about
a
right,
nature
some
check
plants.
to see how? Like, can I get like?
I
Can I
don't
try
have
to
an
guess?
answer for y'all.
Thanks for the honesty. Okay, the old ass pumpkins. Don't call them.
Probably.
Don't tell them I said old. Don't tell them I said-
All right. Well, thank you very much. You've been very helpful. I'm going to pull this. There's nothing left you need of this skeleton, right? We can take a look. Make sure there's.
Be our guests.
Thank you. Thank you. You have been wonderful. And I will pull the skeleton away from the garden. Well, there you go. You have a body to investigate. Congratulations, I suppose. Happy to be of service. And you'll just clap Felix on the shoulder. There you go.
I mean, it's a skeleton. I don't know what. I mean,
You're the investigator, mate, not me.
I just thought you would understand how this works. I don't know.
like I said, it was a hobby. Okay. Look, I'll investigate. I'll take a look. Maybe there might be like some. If they stabbed a certain way, maybe there's like a mark on the bone or something. I'll start
Probably should look.
my head and
I mean, if-
fingers
if
and
not, no
stuff
shame.
and the skeleton.
I mean, there's not a lot for you to learn. Just it's Pinky Finger fella, and is still kind of in the grave.
Yeah, I mean, there's just not a lot to learn here. I mean, I'll go pick up the pinky finger.
It like slightly twitches when you pick it up, but does not move after that.
No!
There is
Oh.
at least some amount of animation in this thing.
It might be a key.
I'm gonna put the pinky finger back on the skeleton.
It does not reattach.
Nice.
Just jamming the fucking pinky finger.
Wait. I might be able to do this. Put the pinky back where it's supposed to be.
Mhm.
I cast mending.
I don't know how that
That'd be
works.
That would be really cool. That does not actually work though.
Damn it.
There's not actually anything holding these bones together. Like there's no tendons or anything.
That is true, but these pinky bones are actually staying like themselves. They are staying together.
I'm gonna try to pull them apart.
They do not come apart.
Oh.
Well, I mean, there's something funky about this pinky finger. I don't know what, but it's unique.
I don't have the ability to detect what kind of magic is holding us together.
I will take 10 minutes and see if I can tell what school of magic is.
I believe it is. My gut says to say necromancy, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna say evocation.
Okay. I will share that with everybody to see if it sparks any thoughts.
Maybe if I throw it at someone, it'll like blow up.
I don't. I don't know that will work. Like, I feel like. Well, we went through the pumpkin patch. I feel like we should go through the house now.
You know, let me see those fingers. All sorts of, funky things can be used for all sorts of magical purposes. And I will start reading in my grimoire again and see if I can identify what this thing is.
It's a pinky.
You got
finger.
them bones.
Them bones!
Nice.
There is certain irony to that, actually.
Huh. Neat.
Oh.
Shout out to them bones.
Grimble will tuck them bones into a pocket.
Just some bones, I guess.
Yeah, well, they have some protection elements to them, but it requires some time to activate them. So we'll figure out who's going to get the most use out of them maybe a little later.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I suppose it was good we came in here then, huh?
it's very nice garden.
Good to see you, Miss Judith.
All right, so straight to the mausoleum, or you want to scour some other rooms? He looks to Judith.
Wait, sorry, what were the options again?
Do you want to head straight to the mausoleum, or do you want to like poke around in the house more?
I mean, if the Duchess is already aware we've been in there, I'm sure she's not exactly going to be too keen on me bringing y'all back in.
You can always just break in
Unless
again.
y'all have a better idea of what y'all want to look for, I'd say we go to the museum.
Right, well, we'll need to sneak into Cecilia's room to get there. Or, I mean, if we don't want to do that, we could pack these bones up and they'll take us to the mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have a hard time getting through that window again? Because I don't. Has it been repaired, or is it still kind of like open or whatever?
If you go around, it looks as though it has been shut.
Oh.
Somebody knew we was in there.
Yeah. I mean, we could try again.
Yeah. I feel like we can always get back in the
All right, well, let's go. Felix will start jogging off towards the window.
How are you planning on getting back in again?
Felix is planning on just running up the wall and then teleporting through the window.
How are you planning on getting in quietly?
Using pass without trace as I do it.
Okay. Everybody else?
I
can-
don't.
I can walk on walls.
I don't think I can get in quietly.
I can climb.
And I'm
When
sure
he
Dutch is
opens
gonna
the
be
window.
like, no, fuck off if I ask.
We could try speaking first, but if not,
I just feel like she doesn't like us. That's
I mean, she certainly didn't the last time. But if we say we have a lead, maybe Felix, maybe.
Now, I mean, we could say we have a lead, and that wouldn't necessarily be a lie. But whenever she asks what the lead is, and we say, oh, there's a portal to the mausoleum in your daughter's bedroom, and then she asks, oh, however did you learn that information? We might be in trouble.
either way, when we first came here, we said we needed to do the investigation to check out her room, and she was very against that in the first place. I don't think.
Maybe we just all get really, really small and hide in Judith's bag, and then Judith just carries us in.
How are y'all planning on getting small?
Hey, look, I'm an ideas guy, not a solution guy.
Say, Patches,
Mm.
what's your relationship like with the Duchess?
Well, I've been serving here. I've been serving her here since I first had thoughts.
But she's the one who put you up here, right?
I suppose.
And you want to get down from here, right?
Oh, sure. He jingles his little bells.
So, I mean, you can't be all that happy with the Duchess. She hasn't let you down from here.
He grins and needle teeth glisten. What could you mean by that?
I don't know. Maybe we could make a deal.
I'm listening.
See, we need to get in the house and look around. And you need to get down off of here and be free. So maybe we let you off of here to be free. You make a diversion with the Duchess so that we can go in and look in the house.
You done read my mind. And he wiggles some more and jingles.
Well, what assurance do I have that after we let you down, you're not just going to run off and be free?
Oh, don't worry. I'm very interested in doing anything I can to get free from here.
All right. Well, just know we're all pretty powerful people. Got some pretty crazy abilities and whatnot. So if you try and take off without creating that diversion that we need, we're just going to catch you and put you back up here.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Cross my heart. Hope to die.
Do you have these
Actually,
things
I
that you're
never
bringing up?
asked this before, Patches. How the hell are y'all talking?
That'd
'Cause
be
I'm
for
over here.
me to know and you to find out. Now let me down.
Not
Deal's a
that
deal,
attitude,
come
you
on.
ain't.
All right, fair enough. Felix pulls out the little glass bead that. Oh, I should probably save that. And he pulls out his axe. And he'll go up and cut down Patches.
Thank you kindly, sir. He drops down to the ground in a heap and then shuffles upwards, torso sort of flopping backwards, and his legs carry him around to the front of the building.
We should probably chase him.
Oh
Well, I
boy,
was thinking
that's
we should
not
probably
good.
go in through the back door while he's at the front.
All right.
If anything
Well, I
happens,
mean,
I'm throwing y'all under the bus. I hope you know that.
I wouldn't expect
I
anything else.
was for following him. I was for following Patches. This.
I mean, Grimble, didn't you say Patches was going to be a distraction, a diversion? You don't just follow the diversion.
Yeah, I mean, we could have come up with a plan before we cut him down, but seems
You
like that
see,
seems like that ship
Oh
sailed.
no.
you see some lights flashing in the windows of the building over here.
Ah,
I
shit,
will
what's he
go over to the
doing?
window and see if I can see what's going on in there.
Is he about to go try to kill the Duchess? I feel like we just sent a scarecrow to kill
Yeah,
Dustin.
I feel like he
Let's let's get a perception check, Grimble.
Eat the rich.
Oh god.
Where is it? There
This
it is.
poor woman. What have I introduced her to?
You see some blinding lights and some odd arcane explosions of some kind, and you hear screaming.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not good in there.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
boy.
follow
Let's
the
do our
scarecrow.
advantage.
So what you're saying is the scarecrow has magic, or it's the Duchess. Something's happening.
I'm going to go around to the front of the building.
I would like
Maybe
to
the
just jump through the
scarecrow.
window that Grimble was looking
Can
at.
you see it through the window?
It would takes a perception check, but Jaruk, you're just jumping in through the window.
I mean, we hear screaming, and there was a window right here. So yeah, I will.
Grimble hears screaming. You guys have high passives, that's fair, but yeah.
So
I don't.
I'm gonna follow the others with my tractor, go around front, but before I do that, I'm throwing Albert through the window.
Finally, it's time.
Throwing him through the window.
The matchup of the
Okay.
century.
Hold on, let me give him some vision. There you go. Let's see, and Jaruk goes in through the window as well.
Well, I guess if we're doing this,
A
where's
couple
the
of
window?
you can see Patches standing over a bludgeoned, broken body in the hallway.
Is he killing the staff?
Oh shit!
This is fucking
Let me see. Let me see.
Let me see.
Patches did not come to fuck around.
Oh my
Where's the
god,
window?
he's just trying to kill this woman.
I think he
Felix
just may have
follow Grimble.
Alright.
just
Did
just
he
killed the
just kill
coworkers.
I
Uh,
mean,
wrong. For those of you who have clearer vision now, being inside the house, yeah, kind of looks like it.
Oh no.
Patches, I don't
Competitive.
think her head is supposed to be at that angle.
His head slowly turns towards you with needle teeth.
Oh god.
Oh, right, we're doing this then.
Oh,
This was supposed to
no.
be a distraction, man.
Competitive pay, I
Pretty
tell you what.
disgusting.
Guys, I think Patches was up there for a reason.
Do you think Patches was animated by the malicious spirit of the dead husband that was buried beneath him?
I think
Oh.
Patches is just a bit of a cunt. Doesn't really matter why.
His head continues to spin around to face you, Ferric. There's an investigator.
oh,
Pat- Patches, god damn it. And yeah.
Albert's
See,
eyes are
This
gonna
is not gonna last long.
That was the curse of hindsight, you know. Now that you're free, it's kind of obvious.
We did not roll a 20/20 on that one.
Amazing initiative roll.
So good.
Where are Ace, Vesca, and Mink remaining in the pumpkin patch?
No, I
No,
was
I will
looking
jump
for
through the
wi-
window if I can
Yeah, I was looking
pre-initiative.
for the window. I was gonna say Vasco's
I'll
gonna
put you guys
dash and
close.
dive.
I'll put you guys close.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a similar plan of
I was-
also following Albert through the window after I caught up to the window.
Can I be
Okay.
the last person that go through the window?
Yeah, guys, initiative's not gonna last that long I just want things to go as fairly as possible. First we got Felix. Miles, no.
Miles, yes.
You
I heard a
cannot stop
loud
me.
thud. Felix is going to save the Shadow Blade. He's just gonna come up and punch this scarecrow.
Okay. That hits.
27, 6, 22 for 12.
Okay. He's bloodied.
Damn.
It's a scarecrow.
Yeah, even Albert's tougher than that.
You know, I kind of had high expectations for my boy Patrick.
Oh my god,
I
I expected
honestly
the
just-
Duchess to be more powerful.
I mean,
I don't-
she is. There is like the signs of a magical struggle in this hallway. She's just also an old woman.
Oh.
True.
That's it for Felix's turn. I'm not gonna waste any resources.
Okay, Jaruk.
Fucking hell, Patches, Felix! And I will run over. I will reach into my pocket. I will grab the Duchess by the head. This is not going to feel good. And I cast Revivify on the Duchess.
Patches counter spells.
I would be. S-
I
God
was
damn it,
thinking
Patches.
I was thinking it.
And then that was 15. I will drag her 5 feet if I can to at least get her away. That shouldn't provoke from what's his name, right?
It provokes from you, I think, because you were here.
Yeah, that's fine. As long
Yeah,
as he's
yeah.
not hitting, I will shield the Duchess with my body.
Okay. Let's see. Slashes out with a claw attack. You feel the straw is like tempered with like needle barbs. 21 to hit for 6 slashing damage and a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Oh.
Patches.
Patches, what the fuck?
Told y'all Patches was badass.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't think you were gonna have an issue saving against that. All right.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, Vesca.
Wow, mother.
Vesca is going to get a running start and vault through the window. Oh god. Oh,
It's 15
Al-
feet.
That's Albert. Okay.
Wrong one.
Max. Oh, he gave me a heart attack. Nope, just run in, vault, dagger, throwing the dagger.
Okay. That hits. And the rag of a head is pinned up against the door opposite of the hall, and Patches falls in a heap.
What the shit, Patches?
All right, so
Give me a second. Fesca's just gonna, if it's not still an initiative, okay, there we go. Fesca's just gonna walk over and like stamp on the rags like Vader did to Obi-Wan. Just motherfucker, you better be dead.
Albert comes over and just coldly starts stomping on it hard enough to shake the floor.
Yeah.
Just stamping out the remains of Patches.
All right, all right,
Can-
all right, all right. It's Duchess. I will try to put the Duchess in her chair that she was in the last time we were here.
Okay. I think. Where is that? I don't know. Oh, it's over here.
Right, you all right? Don't rampaging monster broke in the house. It's taken care of now.
She's clearly dumbstruck, mortified, shaking.
Can I use my healer's kit to try and heal her?
Yes, you can. Make a medicine check.
This is gonna go so well. Okay.
Nat
Actually,
20.
fuck.
20.
Fucking out,
Fucking
Mink!
doctor? Question mark?
Dr. Mink, bitch!
Mink has the healer feat, actually.
Yeah.
Huh.
Imagine you're like having the weirdest moment of your life happen. Well, maybe not for her, but then a cat just starts like bandaging you, and you're just like,
Oh, this is good. This is nice.
yeah.
This is delightful.
Yeah, she's still in a deep shock and very troubled, but is not saying anything nor screaming.
Right. We're gonna go out. We should all go out in the hallway. Leave the Duchess here to recover. Get the thing. Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah, we should make sure the rest of the house is clear. Don't worry, Duchess. We'll make sure you're safe.
We heard the screaming. We came running in. Okay, bye. Glad you're alive.
You're gonna loot your shit too. Bye.
Are you in this room, Grimble?
I am. I ducked into this room.
Excellent.
Damn it, Albert. Get off.
There are scattered cushions and chairs littered in this room. A lamp sheds low light throughout the area. Most noticeably, this room is stuffed head to toe with cats perched on every available surface, all of which are sleeping quietly.
Grimble's going to back out as quietly as possible. Sort of tiptoeing. Mink.
Walks over a little bit.
I think you might want to check this out.
Mink will follow you.
Grimble will just take a step in the door and carefully step aside to let Mink through.
Yeah. There's approximately 33 cats on every surface, just all over, sleeping quietly.
I'm scared to wake one up. This is.
I don't think we should wake him. Do you think we should wake him?
Mink shakes their head like, fuck no.
Yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool to see, right?
Mink nods. I was like,
Grimble, across the room,
Mm-hmm.
just on the opposite side of the room, you do see something catch your eye, something that catches the light just slightly, a glass of some kind.
Do you see that thing over there, Mink?
I don't know. Do I see that thing over there?
I don't know, what's your passive perception or investigation?
I'm pointing to it.
Passive is
Oh, your
18.
investigation's a 19, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, you do see it. The both of you kind of zoom in on it a little and see what looks like opera glasses, very fancy opera glasses.
Can
Can I sneak over there?
Yeah, can you get that without waking up the cats?
Mink shrugs and starts to do it.
You know what? You can definitely get there without waking up the cats. I believe in you.
Stealth check.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nat 1. Your Nat 1 was a 25,
It's
by
good
the
to
way.
have you back, buddy.
How?
Dice roll I'm used to.
Even so, the 25 is that's weird. Did your math strange?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot of. Did they implement a new math algorithm?
It looks like it's built to do your reliable talent.
Mm.
Ah, okay. Well, regardless, a 25 is not enough to wake a sleeping cat. Much less another 32 of them. So you can creep along, snatch the little shiny glasses, and then run back.
I'll hand them to Grimble.
And I'll put them in a pocket to examine later. Just it's like a pair of opera glasses.
Mink gives a like thumbs up.
Yeah, Grimble will. Let me think about how this works. Grimble will extend his arm out and down low for Grimble and whisper, "High five."
Mink, you've reminded me with your very high passive investigation. You saw on the other side of the room also, carved into the floor, some glyphs that sort of circled. It's like it's this here that looks like it's a rug, but it is in fact light carvings on the floor, runes of some kind.
Oh fuck. Mink will do a very shitty drawing of them, completely from memory, and point at them, and then shrug and look out in the hallway to see if they can find Felix.
Grimble, you're handed a page with some scribbles on it.
All right. Well, you'd like to rug over there, okay? And you felt this was the best time to sketch a rug? That doesn't make a... Oh. Wait, oh. No, that's... Ooh. That's interesting. I'll open my grimoire and cast Detect Magic again.
You see abjuration magic up against that wall and on the floor.
All right. Now Grimble's curious. I'm going to try and stealth over there.
Can I help in any way?
I can't imagine how.
Like, point out, like, the floor looks like it's gonna be creaky. If, like, I don't know, I'm reaching here.
I'll allow it. You have advantage on this stealth roll, Grimble. Okay, a 25. Holy shit.
A lot of 25s around here.
All right, you make it to the other side.
I know these glyphs are protecting something. Do I see, like, a trap door, a hidden compartment?
Why don't you make me an investigation check? Oh yeah. You guys, it's hard for you guys to fail. It's possible, but it's hard for you guys to fail some of these checks. You do see that this is in fact like a vault door that is just prepared to look like the wall, and also with that high of a check, you definitely recognize a glyph of warding.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Let me see something. Yeah, it's verbal, all right. Fuck. Well, I'm going to give it a shot, and I am going to cast a spell magic.
Okay, I have to double check a spell real quick.
The entire mansion catches on fire.
We're gonna turn around and all the cats are gonna be like,
Right, that's what I'm worried about.
staring.
They're actually all griffins.
Can you stop?
I need an intelligence check, Grimble.
Mm-hmm.
One second. There's a complicated little bit of magic here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna rule that is enough. The charm is undone. The runes no longer glow.
All right, I'm gonna try and open this door then.
Okay. You are capable of doing so. Hello, sir. In just a minute. You see a room with 3 closed chests. This appears to be a vault.
I go
Nice.
back over there if I have to make another sneaky.
I think you're good. 1 chest is bronze, 1 is tin, and the last is brass.
I've still got detect magic up, I would assume. So do I
Mhm.
see anything on any of these chests?
All 3 of them are under illusion.
Uh-oh.
Or sorry, transmutation.
Okay. Let me see what I've got here. Well, Mink, I'll tell you, something is up with these chests.
They have out their lock-picking stuff, but, like, do not look like they want to do it.
Well, let me see if I can find any traps. Can I find any traps? I'd like to investigate these things for traps.
You can certainly do so.
Do you want 3 different rolls, or is that sufficient?
Nah, just 1. Each of these appear to be mimics as you
Mhm.
get stuck to each of them.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Well, hell.
Is this a...
Oh, good. Good.
Do you want those of us outside the room to roll?
Yeah, but it'll be super fun for you guys to sneak across the cat room, I think.
Oh, no!
Does Judith hear the commotion going on through the cat room?
No, because they rolled 25s on their stealth check.
Right.
Yeah. So in general, I think pretty much only Jaruk, who has the higher passive and who happens to be in the doorway, has any opportunity to see kind of what is happening.
I just see them go down into the vault, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Grimble, you are first. I'm going to put you, like, here.
Mm.
You're just kind of stuck. Not
Nope.
restrained, just grappled.
Nope. This is bad. Mink, this is real bad. Let's get out of here. And I'll reach back for her hand.
Yeah.
And I will cast Dimension Door and aim for right outside the cat room.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Yeah, don't go in there.
Oh, the fuck. I mean,
Oh,
why not?
Wasn't really planning to.
Yeah, well, one, like, it's really cute right inside the door. There's like 30 or 40 cats just sleeping, just snoring away. It's really nice.
Yeah, I was planning on going to pet one of them, but okay.
Yeah, but you see, then, like, I saw this, these really pretty glasses, and I pull out the opera glasses and show everybody. And so Mink was kind enough to go over and get them, which was very nice, and I put them back in my pocket. And when Min came back, she noticed that across the thing, what I thought was a rug was actually these runes. Well, I couldn't help myself. Now I had to go across and look at the runes, and it turned out it was a glyph of warding, but I could get rid of one of those. My parents have those all over the cool stuff. So I got rid of that. And then I went through the thing, and there were 3 chests, and I thought, oh, people keep cool stuff in chests. But it turns out they were mimics, so yeah, don't really go in there.
Wait, you closed the door, right? Like you locked them back out.
Oh no, the cat. And Grimble will stick his head back in.
The door is still open, but the mimics have not moved.
I will cast Mage Hand to try and close the door.
All right. You close the door, and all the cats awaken.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, kitty. Oh wait, shit. Have I summoned Noodles lately? Oops.
You have not. From in the hallway, a couple of you barely see the whisper of something dark creeping in the corners, quietly, silently, and completely neutrally. Felix, you head into the basement?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Felix.
I
He's
just
gone again.
casually gloss over that.
We'll go this way. Anyone going to Felix?
I'm going upstairs.
Nah,
You're
I'm
going
pet the
gonna
cat.
follow Felix because I don't trust anything in this house.
I'm a pet the cat.
Splitting the party. Hallelujah.
Right?
Okay, here
So
we go.
good.
Let me put a couple
Sorry.
of
On the plus side, I still have Albert with me.
and where are you? Where's Ace? Ace, where the hell is your token? Oh, there you are. There's the upstairs. Okay. In the basement. Let's see, what's in the basement? Wait, that's not the basement. It's a crooked house. Oh, there's the basement. Okay. Back on this map. A couple of years. It's fine. Not like there was anything to be spoiled right where you saw. Basement. And basement. There we go. Let's see. Spiral staircase leads down into a dank, foul-smelling stone basement with an iron stove and sideboard stashed down. Down here, the floor is covered in offal. It is stinky in here. There's also the butler, Judith Festy. He seems surprised to see guests. This is also technically the kitchen.
What was the butler's name again? Sorry, I forgot to write it down.
It is Festy.
Bessie. Thank you. Hey, if it isn't Festy the butler.
I heard some dreadful noises upstairs.
Yeah, the Duchess was killed.
I mean,
Oh.
she's alive now. She was dead for a few minutes.
Oh,
Some,
what are you doing down here?
I don't know, just kind of exploring, I guess. Patches got off from where he was, and he kind of killed the Duchess. So
Oh,
we had
that's
to hunt him
tragic.
down.
Smart. Well, this is the kitchen.
We're working on an investigation. You know, the daughter, Cecilia, you wouldn't happen to have seen anything odd, or, maybe she tells you stuff she doesn't tell the Duchess, or anything like that?
Well, someone brought her a note some time ago, a few days perhaps. It seemed to really bother her. She was always in a bit of a state after that, and then she vanished, and then left the old bitch screaming. So,
Uh, I don't figure she left this note behind, as far as you know.
I wouldn't know. If it were anywhere, it would be in her own belongings.
Hmm. Well, if you hear anything odd, you know, let us know. We'll be around. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. There aren't any, secret hatches or hidden rooms down here. Would there be?
None that I've discovered.
Would you mind if I peeked around a little bit?
Be my guest.
So, Fessy, how did you know about that drink for the Duchess? Whatever that dreadful looking stuff was.
Oh, bloody awful. I've had one before. They're very good for when you're feeling a little imbalanced.
Even though it seemed to physically affect her, like externally?
Oh, yes. It's I don't know. If you're not feeling quite right in the head, it's the right way to put yourselves back into sorts. Felix, you do not discover anything else.
Gotcha.
So is this where you usually hang out? Just kind of down here with all the organs that I think are rotting now?
Well, I didn't hear most of the attack that resulted in someone's whole entire murder a moment ago, so yes.
Gotcha.
Do you return upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ace, what are you doing?
Ace is literally just walking upstairs. I think he go from the back of the hallway forward.
All right, great.
Now I'm more concerned that you said it great.
Well, no, just following you. You start at the very back. You can see the bathroom with a sludgy gray tub.
Does it look recognizable? Like,
Does it look what?
would I be like, can I recognize it? Does it like,
A bathtub?
well, the gray sludge in the bathtub?
Oh. No.
Light mode.
I am. It has no smell, no nothing to it. I can't condition.
It's got a small stink, but that's about it.
Okay, well, I'm just not gonna go there. Better remember it though. There's you'll come back up because see these like the only doors. There's Cecilia's room. Not going back in there. I guess this is the Duchess room here. Is it? First,
It's a
is
spare
it
room.
open? Oh, it's
Yeah.
a spare room.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything noticeable I see here?
There's a wardrobe that looks like it maybe has stuff in it. A window. That's about it.
Can I check under the bed and see? Because apparently they hide stuff under beds here.
There's actually not a bed in here. It's just a
Oh,
spare
just
room.
Just
Yeah.
a spare room, just a
Yeah.
wardrobe. Yeah. Shit, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's all I really have then. If I can find it.
You going in to investigate any of these rooms, or are you just walking past?
Okay. Yeah, let's go check the wardrobe. I want to go check inside there.
All right, great. As soon as you step into this room, The
fuck.
door slams shut behind you. The rug snaps up around you. With a 24 to hit, you are grappled and restrained and blinded and suffocating.
Oh,
Oh,
you love that.
All right.
oh, you didn't. You just hid the turn order.
Okay.
Cat, you stupid son of a. Oh, I hate my cat.
21.
Don't ask what she did, Katie. She scared me.
An Nymphadora Stan account.
She scared me.
Okay. Ace is up first.
You're right. Restrained, blinded, suffocating. I have disadvantage on everything. Can I try to break out right now?
You absolutely can.
Okay. Is it still like an acrobatics or athletics? Or
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm gonna try to break out. 21.
All right. You manage to pull yourself out. And the rug pulls itself upwards, and you've used your action to extricate yourself. You have movement.
I have 20 feet of movement. The door is slammed back.
Yep. Door is shut.
Fuck me.
Just out of curiosity, Ace, how many points of exhaustion do you have?
I have three now. So I have disadvantage on attacks, saving throws, and ability checks.
And your movement speed is halved?
Yep.
Are
Okay.
you-
I'm probably gonna
I'll
just go
also
to this.
say, if you try to move, it's gonna attack you again.
I can disengage as a bonus action.
Okay, great.
Okay. Let me. Do I have enough movement to get out though? That's the main thing. I'm gonna try to get to the door and see.
Okay. You can get to here. The door is locked.
Okay. Well, I am stuck in here.
The rug batters up against you. With only a 10 to hit, it misses, so it is now your turn.
Okay. Lock. Can I just shoot the lock off?
Roll to hit and roll me damage.
All right. And just in case if this doesn't work, I'm going to do a thunderous smite so everybody can hear that this is going on upstairs. Last rights 16 and
16 does hit a lock's armor class. And 14 damage. What is it? What is your... How much HP do you have?
also doing my level 1 thunderous smite.
Okay, that's going to be enough to break a lock. Everyone else can roll initiative if they'd like. That's your attack and bonus action, Ace.
Bonus action. Okay. I'm gonna. Well, can I keep shooting? Because I only use
Oh,
one
yeah.
attack. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna keep shooting. Now I'm gonna turn back around and shoot this fucking rug.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a fiend or undead?
It is not.
You just have to know because extra damage.
Mhm.
I'm going to spend a grit point to do a violent shot to this fucking rug. And 19.
Hits.
You gotta do my extra D6.
What's the D6?
Oh, that's my violent shot. That's my
Okay.
grit.
All right. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Okay. It's 22. Okay. All right. Judith, it's your turn.
Yes. All right.
You just heard gunfire upstairs. That's all.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. I'm like, what would Judith hear from this perspective? So, without thinking, she's going to summon the tractor to try to follow her up the stairs if it can, and she's going
yeah.
to sprint up the stairs.
Okay. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
don't know how far that would be. And tractor is going to be at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Do you want the tractor to dash?
Sure.
Okay.
So stop there with me.
Yeah. All right. Okay. That's. There you are. There you
Tractor
go.
with human legs.
That's horrifying.
Okay. Do you have any more turn, or is that it?
Is this door open?
It is. It is still closed, but its lock has been blown off.
Ah. Well, I don't think I can get. You know what? I'm gonna charge up to the door.
Okay.
And
oh,
and do I have anything? Literally anything I can do as a bonus action? I don't think so. Nothing useful. Not really. I shall end my turn there.
okay. And Grimble.
I am going to try and back out of this room and close the door when I do.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3. That's my movement. And 1, 2, 3. That's my action.
Okay. And oh, that's the wrong button. Ace, I've got another 10 to hit you. That's gonna miss. Okay. The rug just batters against you uselessly. Jaruk.
What in the actual hell is going on up there? And I will start running.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hello, weird cat. 30.
You recognize the smile on that cat as you run past.
There is a moment where it is evident that Jaruk is deciding whether he should race up the stairs or not. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I will dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Okay, and Mink.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Far as hell. I'm gonna have to dash.
Okay.
I will dash to get. I don't know where the upstairs is. Yeah, I can get up. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Would I have any movement left from dashing? I have 40 movement speed, so I have a total of 8.
You have 40 movement speed. You also have a bonus action dash. You can get wherever the hell you want to.
I love that. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Although I think that eats all of your actions.
I will put myself like on the outside of this door over here and like wait till next time.
Okay. Well, the door is here, by the way.
Oh, word.
Felix?
We'll start making my way. 10, 20, 25 to get into that spot. Move out of the way so I'm not on top of Jaruk. I don't know how much more it takes to get upstairs.
I'm counting each of the like turn around squares. So 1, 2, 3. It's like 4. It'll be 4 squares to climb the stairs.
Okay. I guess that'll be like 30 or 35. We'll just say 35. And it doesn't matter. I've got a lot of speed. Don't
Do it.
Here. Phew. Give me just 1 second. Shadow Blade only lasts for a minute. I still don't feel like this is a big enough thing. I will throw my broken hand axe.
Okay.
So this will be a -1 to whatever I roll.
That hits.
And if it's a -1 to damage, also it's a 5.
Okay. There's not much remaining of this rug.
I think that's the only thing I can do.
Could throw your other hand axe.
I have 2 hand axes.
Well,
No, I
maybe
only
you
have 1
don't.
hand axe.
Okay.
I will throw a dart.
There you go. There you go.
Dart.
12 hits.
I just want to be clear. Did you get that dart from Jaruk's dartboard?
I've just been secretly like stealing them.
Nice.
Okay, and the rug disanimates and falls to the floor.
Well, I guess I got that handled. Hello, cat.
Yeah, did anyone else notice a really odd looking cat downstairs?
I don't know. They seem nice enough.
You were on different floors, the two of you.
Oh. Loud shouting.
Just hold on up there. I'm coming.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
Good.
Nah,
Kill the
yeah,
rug.
no, we're
We-
good. There was a
murdered
giant
the
evil
rug.
carpet.
Let's I know this is rich coming from me, but maybe we should play like the buddy system.
Okay.
Jaruk
I
takes
know-
his head and just walks down the stairs.
There's no way you said that.
I understand the irony, but you know, it's whenever I went downstairs, you know, I had a buddy with me.
Mean
Look,
creatures
we're
up
at a
the
pretty
whole
good split right now. You know, we've got 4 of us up here and 3 of them down there. You know,
I want to check out this wardrobe now.
You open the wardrobe, and an illusion of a lion roars out at you very loudly, and then fades.
What? I get jump scared by a fucking lion.
Yeah. That's it. There's some clothes in here.
I had to fight a rug for a lion jump scare, everybody. Wow, life is turning really sad now. Oh yeah, there's a bathroom in there with gray sludge in it. Yeah, we should go to that. Be careful.
Felix is gonna taste the sludge.
Oh.
Oh, why?
Okay.
We just like disease, huh? This is what we're doing.
Sigh.
Oh
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Max.
It's the fact that you said like there's a buddy
Ooze,
system and
ooze,
you
ooze,
instantly
ooze.
no! That's
walked
why I
off.
came with. That's why I came with.
We're nearby. Like,
Roll
It
initiative.
is sludge. Why would you lick it?
I
I
almost-
just want to
To
pet
see
the
what it
cat. Stop
tasted
going
like.
into encounters.
We're fine. We're fine up
What-
here.
I
What
just
did it
want to
taste
pet
like?
the cat.
What's
It
this
hurts your
puddle on the
mouth.
side?
It fucking burns.
What's this puddle on the side of the street taste like?
HPV.
You fucked me
Alright,
up. Now I
Felix.
almost.
The tap opens and gray sludge begins pouring out and standing up to clobber you. What do you do?
I'm punching the sludge.
That sounds like a euphemism.
Sludge punch.
That hits. Alright. This won't take long. We just have to do it. Because, you know, you might break stuff in the meantime.
9 and 11. I'm gonna use a stunning strike on that second attack.
Huh.
DC 18 con save.
Ah, that failed.
Okay. Another key point for a flurry of blows.
Okay.
29.
Hits, it's dead.
Okay.
You punched a sludge to death in the tub.
Sludge puncher.
It didn't taste good.
I
Adam?
Is there
what
anything
in
else?
the war propaganda?
Is someone watching Spanish football?
Let's see.
What is
There's
this?
nothing else of interest in the bathtub or in the bathroom at all.
Gotcha. And these are the only two doors up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna hang out in here and wait for people to meet me here.
Oh yeah, this wasn't even our. Look, well, it's kind of right.
There's also an attic at the top of the stairs as well.
Oh, going to the attic.
Okay.
Come on, buddies.
Small,
Buddies.
wretched room is barely big enough for a human to stand upright. Cobwebs cover the beams which support the roof, and the floor creaks ominously underfoot. The walls have been pasted all over with sheets of blank paper, and books cover the floor in various states of disrepair. Feels kind of unsafe to be standing in here. Let's see. The room is decorated with blank papers and books scattered across the floor. However, they seem to have been desecrated. Large swaths of material have been excised and taken from the room. These notes have been taken by someone. Either way, there's a letter fragment that sort of stands out somewhat as one of the few pages that is not cut, not removed with thought. It is torn.
I will pick it up.
Once it is retrieved, it appears not only torn, but burned as well. Let's see if I've got it. Oh, I do have it.
Curious indeed.
Does everyone go back to the ground floor?
I do.
wait
I
my
don't
turn
have a
until
reason
your
to be
turn,
up
but
here.
that's it.
I'm trying to get everyone back together so we can take a break and I don't have to come back to a broken party.
Just chaos.
I will pet this cat.
Okay. Yes.
All right. 15 minutes. We're back at 20 after. There we go.
And now, intermission. Refreshment time.
Sure is great being on a drive-in watching Superflick and eating all this great food.
This flick is making me hungry.
It makes me want to flick my bick.
We should have gone to the drive-in where we could eat and flick to our heart's content.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, come on then. I'm going to have a pizza and popcorn and ice cream.
And I'm gonna have a burger with fries and a soft drink. Yum, yum, yum. This was a great idea.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
Our new Cutlass now.
Sure handles easy.
Drive happy, Cutlass can make you a little drive happy.
I forgot to get the newspaper.
Glad we ordered these swivel bucket seats.
Yeah, in case I get to drive someday.
The Cutlass S, Oldsmobile's sporty fastback at a price that's less than you might think to help make you really drive happy.
Drive happy.
Can I drive now?
Take a good look at Clyde Garfield's Cadillac and Oldsmobile dealership, and then take a drive in a new Oldsmobile, Cadillac, or one of the fine used cars, serviced by Clyde's 21 factory-trained personnel and expert craftsmen. Cadillac and Oldsmobile means the very best in automobiles, and Clyde Garfield is the best in dealership and service. Clyde Garfield's Cadillac and Oldsmobile, New England Automobile Village, Route 3, New Hampshire.
You're invited to stop in at Nashua's own McDonald's on Route 101A. You'll find McDonald's high quality, fast service, and reasonable prices. Also, visit McDonald's at the Drum Hill shopping area in Chelmsford. Treat yourself and the family at McDonald's soon.
And now, intermission. Refreshment time.
great being at a drive-in watching Super Flick and eating all this great food.
This flick is making me hungry.
It makes me want to flick my bick.
We should have gone to the drive-in where we could eat and flick to our heart's content.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, come on then. I'm going to have a pizza and popcorn and ice cream.
And I'm gonna have a burger with fries and a soft drink. Yum, yum, yum. This was a great idea.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The Juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Is reunited on the ground floor for the sake of convenience. All right. The cat does not allow you to touch it.
Damn it! Max! All of that build up for nil.
Well, this cat just, you put your hand out and it comes to like push against your hand, you know, but every time it is nearly to you, all you just feel is cold, and you do not feel anything against your fingers, as it just barely glides under your under your touch.
Ghost cat.
I know
Does this
you.
cat have any religious ties?
You were at the library the other day.
Indeed.
A talking ghost cat.
I didn't even have to use my staff.
Cat is not a particularly creative word.
It's a descriptive one, though.
Feline.
Inaccurate.
You some sort of spirit, then?
Spirit, spiritual, figmentual. Yes.
Right. So why are you following us then?
Oh. This. They look up and suddenly you all hear a clock tower chime 2.
And
I mean,
Why do I hear a bunch of Roll20 notifications?
Well, because we typed.
what, what exactly does that mean? I mean, lived here all my life. Felix lived here all his life. None of us ever heard that thing ring before.
Well, I can assume it means the time is passing.
Yeah, what I really meant like, what woke it up?
The cat's attention is caught by something else, and it does not answer.
Right.
Wonder if you know Noodles. Let me summon him.
I want. Who's that?
Brutally
Cat?
offensive and presumptuous.
Half or girl.
It's kind of my job to presume things. I'm sorry.
So if none of us heard this before, does that mean like time was not passing before? Is that?
It has felt like it has not moved in some time.
Well, fuck me.
Only began moving once a few of you have appeared in Elysium, and we've had wanderers from time to time. And his eyes fall on Judith. But never that have caused such a stir. You've been to the library. You've spoken with the librarian.
Chief librarian, he's very particular about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is the chief librarian, sometimes it is the head librarian. Do not get confused.
I just meant not librarian, not just plain librarian, at least.
His tail twitches.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
So
you haven't seen Cecilia.
I've seen Cecilia.
I should have clarified. That's on me. Have you seen her recently?
Recently. With time moving as it has, recently is an opaque question. I have seen Cecilia, and the last I have seen her, she spoke of seeing spiders. She also spoke of the asylum.
Been there.
She also spoke of the mausoleum.
Haven't really been there.
In the auction house.
Don't know what that is. Well, I mean, I know what that is.
Felix go?
Where it is.
She's quite the adventurous creature. She should find herself lost on the infinite stair. I'm sure that... Well, we shouldn't speak of that, should we?
I mean, we have someone here who seems quite intimately knowledged with that staircase.
The cat looks at Felix.
I wouldn't say intimately. I mean, that implies a little more than the one stop that I walked across it.
I do believe Cecilia would be what you might call intimately familiar with the infinite stair. That's Legos, everybody.
Oh yeah, I recognize that sound.
The cat's just knocking shit over.
I'm going to guess from the sound he had a Lego bin and he just dumped it.
Yeah.
Yep.
He asked me to come play with him. But yes, Cecilia, a frequent traveler of the stair. She's not careful.
Well,
But clearly she knows a trick to navigate the said stairs, no?
Sure. It is to trust one's own fortune stronger than your intuition.
Ah,
oh,
Lord knows I can't do that worth a damn.
And that is the utter failings of almost every Elysian. Anyone who wishes to try too hard often succumbs to madness.
yep.
Where should you be going next? When should I expect to hear the next clock chime?
We should be heading to the mausoleum anytime now.
Yeah, I was gonna deliver a book in between them, but mausoleum.
Have you dead to bring with you?
We
What if-
could.
We know where there's a few.
Don't we have
That hurt to
the
make a dead.
Is there a
Don't we have
time
the-
limit on how long they have to be dead?
yeah? Because we have the bones of somebody.
That might satisfy her just fine.
I'm sorry. Satisfy who?
Her. The builder of the tower, its architect. She who wails into the night and begs the stars to return.
Oh.
The architect of the tower requires dead.
She doesn't find that there's anything stronger than the ashes
Yeah,
of corpses.
that's what I was assuming. Yep. Okay. Cat, you stop scratching the couch.
Okay, well, that is.
You know what? Another thing that I never thought about, but doesn't surprise me today. Or today.
Well, if we
Have you yet been to the temple?
temple. No, I don't think. No, I don't think we went to no temple.
Yeah, I can't say as we have.
There might be some questions you might have that might be answered there. Cecilia frequented the place. Perhaps that is what caused her madness.
Maybe. Well, now it comes down to if we go to the mausoleum or do we go to the temple first.
Well, we know how to get to the temple because we know how to get to the mausoleum. We know where there's a body to take. Though if she wants ashes, we'll have to make some arrangements.
She
it were.
will. She will take your dead and make ashes.
Right.
Okay. Well, it seems like our best choice right now is to go to the mausoleum then.
Yeah, and take the bones with us before, the Duchess snaps out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been very rude here. Jaruk, Iron Tusk, got a question for you though. Well, two. What is your name? And also, do we each need to bring a body, or will one for all of us suffice?
Each of you should bear with you dead. It is the ticket to the stair. Her stair, not the infinite stair. And he grins.
Right.
Okay. Well, fuck.
Well, I mean, we
mean,
know
there's
where there's
99
plenty of bodies. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's 99 bodies outside if we're gonna pilfer those.
I mean, we're pilfering one. She's got 99 out there. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 more than the one we've already dug up?
Blanche, she brings her power from the corpses.
Yeah, 99 problems, but a dead body ain't one.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Adam, I love you.
That was, oh my god.
Oh, that was the best thing I've heard in a long time.
Okay,
So,
well,
you didn't answer my friend Jaruk's question. What did you say your name was, friend?
I didn't say. He grins.
Would you like to
My-
say?
My name is Shaddix.
Shaddix, it's nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet all of you fine young timekeepers.
That's a new title. Secret Keeper. Yeah, Timekeeper. Interesting. Huh.
how big is the cat's eyes?
Cat-sized?
Yeah, the cat's eyes.
The cat's eyes are cat-sized?
How cat eyes?
The cat's eyes are cat-sized? they're normal size.
Love these two comedians I've met today. Okay. What's it? Oh. That's all I wanted to know.
The cat stretches and walks to the wall and passes through it and vanishes.
Right.
So, timekeepers, huh?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like we need to go back into the garden then? Maybe this time we don't, send something to kill the Duchess.
I mean, that could have ended worse.
Okay.
Could it have? I mean, I suppose she could still be dead,
Yeah.
but I mean, I just want to point out I can only do that so many times, and every time I do it for someone else, I'm not bringing one of y'all back. So something to keep in mind there.
I mean,
But
we didn't have to bring her back, but just.
I mean, didn't we? Well, I mean, I guess she's not actually paying Felix, so like.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And we know she's the very least a murderer.
Well, let's just say we have heavy suspicions. On the plus side, however, silver linings, where there are silver linings, she has provided us with a way into the mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now, Timekeeper, you think that comes with, benefits of some kind?
A very exciting life.
Yeah. Going for dental, but
That's
sure.
it.
Okay. You guys go out and dig up your golden tickets.
That's the
Just
plan.
waving the arm around. We've got a golden ticket.
Yeah, you're all out in the rain, grave robbing for a good half hour or so.
Poor
I
Duchess.
will-
I actually feel bad for the Duchess.
She is catatonic in her study.
Yeah, she is not doing good.
Well, look, under the circumstances, that's probably a good thing, because we're about to traipse through a house with a bunch of muddy corpses.
Yep.
Oh god, you're right.
And that you very well do, ascending the stairs, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tracking mud the entire way.
And through Cecilia's room, into the secret door, up the stairs.
Now that I think about it, we really could have probably sent one person through the house, and the rest of us could have gone through the window with the bodies.
Or you guys could have just gone to the streets, because you had the bodies.
The butler's gonna come upstairs and be like, what the hell happened?
It's fine.
Butler should do his job, I guess.
Yeah, but this will get us right there, and the streets won't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you climb the stairs and up through the trap door and see before you a vast tower of black stone reaching into the sky. Green flames burned in the arched windows and shadowy shapes moved to and fro inside. At the peak, the tower is still under construction, some thousands of feet into the sky. You see before you the ruined remains of some at least a dozen archways where only 3 remain standing.
Oh, fuck.
Do you approach?
Yes.
Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I'm going to move you guys to a new map for a second. I say a new map. It's the same map. It's the first map. It's fine. As you approach, you see that these archways are built onto a bridge that just barely seems to be crossing over a little stream that runs through the city, or storm drain channels, more appropriately. Very full with water. Let's see, and come under the remaining of the arches. You count a total of 13, only 3 remain standing. Sorry, I don't know if I just said that. Miles is chanting blocks in my ear. And finally, you come to the base of the tower. It is a room broad and open, very little foundational walls for the rest of the tower appear to be here, although the pillars that hold the above structure seem strong. This place is somewhat open to the elements and manned by many silent humanoids wrapped in thick bandages up and down their torsos. Many are drenched, but they do not seem to notice. One walks over to you and speaks in a rattling sigh. You have come to deposit your dead.
Yep.
Well, we came
I like
here.
how you said that like it's a transaction.
We came here to speak with someone.
Deposit
And-
these dead, at least.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. We were directed here by a glowing cat.
You hear a hissing murmur from each of these creatures. Do not speak of the others in her presence.
One of them. Uh-oh. Yep. Nope.
Okay, yeah. We
Say
won't.
your farewells and leave these corpses in our care.
Okay. I'm gonna do those fake prayers you do when you don't really want to pray and you're just waiting to eat at Thanksgiving.
Prayers.
That was so accurate.
I call that shitty grace.
Yeah. I love that.
Yubba dub dub. Thanks for the grub. Yeah,
Bro,
God.
yeah, God.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys hand over these corpses.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for getting me in here.
I just
Body?
kind of
Dead body.
whisper under my breath in Draconic. Holy shit, the Duchess is gonna be so mad.
In Draconic, it's
Yes,
like
in
doesn't matter.
Draconic.
Doesn't matter. And like back in Draconic to you.
She just reverts to Draconic when she's stressed.
All right. You are. These beings who are milling about lead you beyond this room into a chamber that is broad and cold. A pit that is filled with a brilliant green flame seems to be, what's the word, emanating some sort of heat that does not feel like warmth. It feels feverish. The corpses are deposited into the pit, and several of these other beings, these other humanoids with long sticks, begin churning the ashes over and over in the flames, and others retrieve with tools and even with their bared arms the ash from this pit, and begin packing them into bricks, into brick molds. You see around the room itself is a staircase leading up, and just beyond this pit that standing almost over the pit is a statue of a woman holding a jar above her head. Her expression is full of sorrow and pity, and her entire being is soot-stained. She looks exactly like Cecilia.
To get turned into a statue?
I think this is too old for that, right?
I mean, the Duchess is old as hell. I don't see why Cecilia couldn't be either.
Oh, in this place, we don't even know how time really works here now.
Other than
Or if it does.
Other than the fact that apparently we keep it? Like, keep it where? I don't have pockets.
This. No, it looks like Cecilia. Never mind.
There are stairs in this room that lead up and stairs that lead down.
I want to go up the stairs.
All right. Ace is headed up the stairs. Anyone
follow
not
Ace.
following?
Nah.
Sorry, Adam. Were you saying you were
Just
following?
saying I was following Ace, yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyone not following? Great. Let's see. This is a very narrow staircase that hugs the edge of the hollow interior of the tower. You see above you, pittering out into darkness eventually, is a sporadic placement of a green flame torch. The climb looks infinite. And you begin to ascend. As you are walking, every once in a while a window shows you how high up you are over the city. Many of the buildings within the city can reach up to 3 feet tall, three stories tall. But after some time, it feels as if you are significantly above the tallest buildings you can see. This room is also, despite the windows and the breath of fresh air that you can occasionally catch from the tower windows, this hollowed building is absolutely choked with smoke. It is stuffy and hot, and though many of you have lived in Elysium understand how charitable and cherished warmth is, this is not warmth, this is suffocation. Eventually, you emerge on a breathtaking sight. The tower opens into a chamber room that is filled with staggeringly beautiful spheres of many colors, internal clockworks ticking away at a low hum. Each sphere is levitating a distance off the ground by some unknown mechanism, and every few moments each sphere shifts slightly. I know, I hear ya. There you go. Let me see if I think I've got a map for this. 1 second. Oh my god, I do.
Whoa.
This is the Goat Story clock tower.
Stop.
Why?
Oh my god.
Why?
Yep. Thank you, Oni.
Never forget.
Never forgive.
Forgot that existed. I missed 10 seconds ago.
My brain is blanking and I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
Don't think about it.
You should watch this movie called Goat Story.
Yeah, you should.
You should decidedly not do that.
So I know what I'm doing.
All right, and shift click. There you go.
Whoa. This is a pretty map. I like that.
Oh, damn.
Well, those look interesting. Grimble's going to approach and see if he can't get a better look, figure out what these things are.
All right, give me 1 second, because apparently Tyler's got to see everything again.
You want to see?
Oni. Not perfect.
Oni, what is that?
It was probably one of the best films that I've made in the last 20 years. Truly a cinematic masterpiece, if I say so myself.
Oh my god. Okay, did that work? Oh, you don't know yet. Okay, great. All right, you approach Grimble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have cartographer's tools?
I doubt it.
Yeah, that seems very odd.
Yeah,
Just
I
curious.
do not.
Do you have history?
I do.
Okay. And I know this comes as a mighty surprise, but you can identify that this by looking at it, and you know it's actually kind of ironic because this is kind of how you got here in the first place. This is a tool that seems to be tracking celestial bodies, which is slightly different than like a map of the planes, because this should be watching the stars and planets beyond. That's not really how the planes work.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! These are like the things in my parents' study that I touched. It brought me here, and Grimble's going to manhandle all of these things.
Oh, excellent! Exa-fucking-lent.
no!
Okay.
Oh, no!
This is great. Before we close for the evening, as the machine begins to make complicated and bad noises upon being touched.
Yeah, totally fine. Always does this.
You are
you
the greatest. Oh no.
you hear the sound. Oh no, sorry. No. Something catches your eye. It is a statue, completely neglected, covered in dust. It has 8 eyes and smiles as if it holds a secret, with words in Celestial smeared in ash across its body. And it feels like it is looking at you.
Because it probably is.
Piss off, Medusa.
And that's where we're going to call it for tonight.
So you know it's gonna go down a rabbit hole when it's only midnight.